My sister pretended to be me on dating apps. Men showed up at my work with flowers, with anger. For months. She thought it was funny. I pressed charges. My name is Stephanie, and my younger sister Chloe is the reason I can't walk past the reception desk without flinching. She pretended to be me on dating apps for months. Men showed up at my workplace, with flowers, with expectations, with anger, and she thought it was funny. Let me start at the beginning. Chloe is 24, unemployed, and apparently very bored. We've always been close, or so I thought. She's the younger sister, the one who needed help, the one I always protected. I never thought she'd be the one to destroy my peace. It started about 6 months ago. I was at my desk when the receptionist called. Stephanie, there's a gentleman here to see you. Says you've been talking online. I went to the lobby, confused. A nice-looking guy in his 30s was holding a bouquet of flowers. He smiled when he saw me. Stephanie, you're even prettier than your photos. I'm sorry, do I know you? His smile faltered. We've been chatting on Hinge for 2 weeks. You said you worked here, so I thought I'd surprise you. I don't use dating apps. I've been in a relationship for 3 years. I think there's been a mistake, I said gently. I'm not on any dating apps. He showed me the profile. My photos, my name, my workplace listed as my employer. The messages were flirty, suggestive, and definitely not written by me. He was devastated. I was mortified. I apologized profusely and sent him on his way. Then I called Chloe. Chloe, did you create a dating profile using my photos and name? Long pause. It's not a big deal. I was bored. I just wanted to see what would happen. You wanted to see what would happen. Man just showed up at my work, Chloe, with flowers, expecting a date. Okay, that's weird. I didn't think anyone would actually show up. I'll delete it. I believed her. That was my first mistake. 2 weeks later, another man showed up. This time at my favorite coffee shop near work. He recognized me from my photos and approached my table while I was on lunch break. He was confused why I was acting weird after all those late-night messages. I called Chloe again, furious. She swore she deleted the profile. I checked. She hadn't. It was still active with new messages. Chloe, this is identity theft. I could press charges. Calm down, drama queen. It's just a joke. Nobody's getting hurt. Except I was getting hurt. My reputation at work was suffering. Coworkers started whispering about the men showing up. My boss pulled me aside to ask if everything was okay. My boyfriend was understandably concerned that strangers had my photos and workplace. I demanded Chloe give me her phone and delete everything in front of me. She rolled her eyes but complied. I watched her delete the apps, the profiles, everything. I thought it was finally over. Last week, a man showed up at my actual desk. He'd walked past reception, found my name on a directory, and come looking for me. He was angry. Apparently, Stephanie had stood him up 3 times after promising to meet. He'd driven an hour to confront me. Security had to escort him out. I had to explain to HR why strange men were showing up at my workplace. Again. I called Chloe. This time I didn't ask. I told her I was going to the police. She laughed. You're going to report your own sister for a dating app? Mom will never speak to you again. She was right about my mother. When I filed a report, my family exploded. My mom called me cruel and dramatic. My dad said I was taking it too far. Chloe played the victim, crying about how I was destroying her life over a silly prank. But here's the thing. It wasn't a silly prank. It was months of harassment, men showing up at my workplace. My safety compromised, my reputation damaged, my peace destroyed. And Chloe showed zero remorse until there were consequences. The police talked to her, gave her a warning, told her to stop or face charges. She finally deleted everything for real, but the damage is done. Our relationship is over. My family thinks I'm the villain, and I still flinch every time the receptionist calls my name. So, Reddit, AITA for reporting my own sister to the police after she used my photos on dating apps and men started showing up at my workplace.